Have you been working from home since March? And are you losing your motivation to get things done for work and around the house? Well, stay tuned because in this video, I'm going to share my struggles and 10 tips to overcome the work from home slump. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Adrienne Johnson, the Lady Executive. On this channel, I share tips and strategies to help entrepreneurs live a more fulfilling and productive life. If that interests you, please subscribe and click the bell to be notified of new videos when they're posted. Again, I'm happy that you're here, so let's talk about this work from home situation. Man, I've been working from home since March 17th. And when the shelter-in-place order came in, I was so excited. But as the time went on, I slowly lost my motivation and was on the brink of depression. I didn't want to do anything. Work, clean around the house, go outside, work out, none of it. Which is why I didn't put out any videos in a while. Shh, don't tell anybody. But I knew I had to do something to get out of this work from home slump. So I did these 10 things that really helped me. So here they are, especially if you're in the same place I am, home. So to get started, here's number 1. Wake up on your own. Yes, I mean no alarm clock. I know. Already you're like, yeah, right. But listen, this is something that you'll have to practice, and I suggest trying it on the weekends to start out. So this is how it works. When we sleep, our bodies go through a circadian rhythm. If we use an alarm clock, 9 times out of 10, the alarm is interrupting us during our deep sleep cycle. And that'll cause you to awake feeling tired, sluggish, and irritable. No one has time for that. So, to get into the habit, and yes, it is something you're going to have to work at, you need to understand how many hours of rest you need a night to be fully rested. I know I need about 8 hours of sleep. So if I need to be up at 6:30 in the morning, then I know I need to be in bed no later than 10:30 at night. But here's the biggest component to this: consistency. That's where the circadian rhythm comes in again. Your body likes a regular schedule. And listen to your body. If it says, hey lady, I'm tired, let's get some shut-eye. Do it. Your body knows best. Tip number 2. Get up and get your AM routine started. When you do wake up, the first thing you need to do is sip on some water to rehydrate yourself. I personally sleep with a thermal of ice cold water at the side of my bed. Then what you need to do is head to the bathroom to freshen up. Do not look at that phone. You will get stuck into that vortex and your energy will be drained and your mind will be cluttered before you can even get your day started. Next, have a morning self-care routine. Wash your face, brush your teeth, skincare, hair, a little makeup, whatever, but focus on you first and start small. Do a couple of things that you usually do for self-care and then add on as the first thing becomes habit. Build on your routine and make it your own. I see all these morning routine videos out here, and for a while, I tried to imitate them, but that wasn't for me. Now, I'm not saying don't watch the videos, but use them as inspiration to build your own AM routine. Tip number 3, move your body. Exercise. Now, I'm not saying to go out and run 3 miles or become a bodybuilder, but do something to get the blood flowing to your brain. I used to go out for a walk until my family and I decided that we were going to buy bikes. We'd ride around the neighborhood. Boy, that is so much better for me to ride rather than walk. And I'm still working muscles and getting that blood flowing faster, which is important. I used to say I didn't have time to work out because I wanted to get down to business. Excuses. My ride around the block now, a couple of times, 18 minutes, 1 mile. Yeah, I know I'm slow. Don't come for me unless I call for you, okay? Some other things you can do are yoga, walk on a treadmill, work out on an elliptical, which is my favorite, or do a high-impact training workout from an app on your phone or online. And while you're moving your body, also nurture your mind by listening to an audiobook or watching an educational video when on a treadmill or an elliptical. To help you move your body, I've created a list of apps to check out for getting a little exercise. I'll link that down below in the comments. Next, make sure that you eat a well-balanced breakfast and take your vitamins. After moving your body, nourish it. First meal of the day, make it a good one. Protein shakes, parfait bowls, throw down with some eggs, bacon, grits, toast, and jelly. Gosh, I just got myself excited for breakfast tomorrow. Anyway, this will fuel your brain and help you get your creative juices flowing. Also, make sure you take your vitamins. Of course, talk to your healthcare provider to find the right ones for you and your personal health situation. I personally take a 1-a-day multivitamin. I also take a brain boost vitamin. Got to get those wheels turning. I also take D3 and a B12 for energy. I definitely see the difference in my day when I don't take my Vita Vitamins. I bet you don't know what TV show that came from. Vita Vitamins. If you do, put it in the comments below. All right, so next what you need to do is get dressed for the day. Subconsciously, it signifies that you're transitioning into work mode. Getting dressed helps me tune into the mindset of applying myself wholeheartedly to my work. But don't overdo it. Be comfortable yet presentable. I get dressed and do my makeup to a certain degree, so if I have to be on camera for a team or Zoom call, I'm prepared. Lastly, at the end of the day, be sure to change out of your work clothes and into your lounge gear. Again, another mind shift into your personal time. The 6th tip is to set your space and organize yourself. It's very important to work in an area where you're comfortable and can separate your workspace from your personal space. Whatever you do, do not work in your bed. Oh, don't do it. You want to make sure you're in a different area so you can delineate work and free time. You need to be able to walk away, like for breaks and for lunch. Speaking of lunch, take a lunch. Depending on your allotment of time for lunch, add it to your calendar, 30 to 60 minutes, and walk away from the computer. I had a challenge of eating and working at the same time, not really giving myself a break. I now even leave my cell phone sometimes behind. Eat a good lunch and move your body again. I hop on my bike and go for another ride around the block a couple of times. It helps me get fresh air and clear my mind. You know, working from home, I eat much better as well. Less processed food, not going to McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, and so forth. Tip number 8, prioritize for tomorrow. So as your day comes to a close, be sure to review your action items you were not able to complete, the notes from the meeting of that day, and prepare yourself for tomorrow. Review your next actions list and your projects list, and those do lists, add all of those to your do list for tomorrow. Try to make this something that you do last. So subconsciously, you're signifying the end of your business day and then end it. So that is tip number 9. Because we're working from home, we no longer typically have to worry about commuting to or from home. So if we're in the zone and we're working at home and it's say like 4:30, it's easy for you to lose track of time. And the next thing you know, it's 6:30. 1.5 hours later, your kids are standing there looking at you like, really, Mom? It's 6:30. Trust me, I know because I've been there. I'm knee deep and focused in on what I'm doing, and because I'm at home, I just keep working and working and working. So this is what you need to do. You need to put your hands up, roll back from the desk, get up, and walk away. End your day again by changing out of your work clothes and focusing on your personal action items. Which brings us to tip number 10. Spend time with your family and focus on self-care. Time to spend with your family is something that you truly need to detox from work. And you also need to focus on your self-care. Don't forget to go to bed at a decent time so you can wake naturally. And finally, rinse and repeat. If you enjoyed this video, I know I enjoyed recording it, please give this video a like. Also, why not sign up for my newsletter, The Executive Memo, where I share tips and strategies to help you live a more complete life as an entrepreneur. I'll leave that link below. Also, don't forget to join my Facebook group, The Executive Lounge. Here, you can network and share business tips with other like-minded entrepreneurs. I'll leave you with that link as well. So, give these tips a try and let me know how they work for you in the comment section. Be sure to check out some of my other videos. Here are a couple of recommendations. Don't forget, if you like this video, hit the like button, be sure to subscribe, and hey, why not share it with a friend? Until next time, bye for now.